All right, guys, you see the countdown right there. 1 minute to go for the IGN Expo to start. Really don't know what to expect from this. There were a few small like premieres last year, so I don't expect there to be anything too big coming out of this. But yeah, I thought record nonetheless. You never know if something big does come out. Yeah, it should be fun. So leave a like, subscribe, and let's check this out. Exclusive right off the bat. What is this? Halo? Mortal Shell. Wow. What is that? A sequel or? I've only seen like Mortal Shell like mentioned around like a couple of times, but it looks like a very interesting game. I'd want to try it out. Hey, I seen him on Twitter.
Exclusive first looks at upcoming video games that'll likely leave blisters on your thumbs from the sheer thought of playing them, Brian.
It's physically impossible to get blisters on your thumbs from thinking about something, but you know, I believe in you. Your heart's in the right place. By all means, continue.
Brian, look,
oh, come on, Brian.
You, man,
Such a narc.
You just got to look at the brand new Mortal Shell, the Virtuous Cycle DLC. And coming up, we've got numerous trailer reveals of. I'm actually not sure if we're allowed to spoil the surprise for you all, so let's just jump right into it and show you some exclusive game
Surprise
from
what is
Creed.
This? Surprise.
Games!
Creed the game. I was interested when this was announced what it was going to be. Whether it's actually going to be like a boxing game or if it's going to be like more like a narrative type deal.
I got this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a boxing game, yeah. It's been a while, man. The boxing, as far as like boxing games, there's been a significant lack of them since what? Since like Fight Night, right? I remember as a kid, it seems like as a kid, like during that time, like 90s, even early 2000s, it always seems like there was always like a boxing game, right? Even like from the very like the beginning, like we're talking about like, you know, Super Nintendo with with Punch Out, Super Punch Out. Then Fight Night. There was other ones too. I can't think of them right now, but yeah, there were a number of different boxing games I remember, so we'll bring it back.
The position of the inkwell indicates that the victim is left-handed. However, the bullet entered the right temple. That's strange.
Sherlock Holmes.
While the victim's glasses were left untouched upon the nightstand. Who would want that?
Has there ever been a Sherlock Holmes video game? It always seems like Sherlock Holmes is always like they're always doing like something with it, like more so on the movie sides. But then again, we also got like that show on Netflix recently. But I wonder. I'm not sure if there's ever been a video game.
Easy, but this personal mission that brought you here, you know it's nothing but pain and madness. I know it's not so far from what's already in your mind.
Oh, so it looks like it will have some kind of like action adventure aspects to it.
Will it help?
I thought it was just gonna be like straight up just like detective, like you're looking around crime scenes collecting clues.
Watch your step, Sherlock.
In that case, I wonder if this can be somewhere along the veins of like maybe like an Arkham game. Is that Watson? Did they kill Watson?
You're not ready
They definitely
for
did.
this investigation.
Oh no, Violet Holmes. Is that the wife? Oh, never mind, Watson's there. I thought you had to avenge Watson. All right, well, that's the thing. Coming out everywhere except on Switch. World premiere. Oh! What the heck? What the hell? A mobile fort. This is what Fortnite was. This is what Fortnite was before the Battle Royale mode came out, right? Except with the moving part. Survival machine. Wow. That's a wow. The name, so generic. Survival machine. A game that will unnerve you. The hell? That's not Starfield, is it? No. Uncontrollably horrific. New Dead Space. Yo, imagine. I'd go nuts for that. Great Sword is one of the scariest games I've ever played. What the heck is this? Doki. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Now on console? It's gotta be, right? They're not gonna show any of the scary stuff, are they? New side stories. Oh, damn. I better see the Game Grumps go back and play through that. None of the scary stuff is shown. As it should be good. Yep. PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. Wow. I always I've had an interest in playing the game, but it really seems like one of those games that once you know what the twist is, once I found out what the twist was, it was I really didn't want to play anymore. But, I mean, I pretty much saw an entire playthrough of it either way. So.
Let's take a look at Wonderlands.
More info on Wonderlands? That's interesting. I thought they were gonna do a deep dive during their own presentation tomorrow, I believe, right?
I think it should go without saying that Wonderlands looks wonderful. There, I said it, and I don't care who hears me say something so brave yet so controversial. Don't go anywhere. I have scissors, and I'll make a beautiful, beautiful card for you that says "Don't go anywhere." Well, let's DLC what we got.
Let's DLC these nuts.
Got him!
If something big does come out of this, it's gonna be a bit of a shame because I feel like they didn't hype this up so much. Oh, it's Shifu. Hell yeah. I want to see more about how this game works. It seems like one of those games where there would be one button for the right hand, and then for example, on a PlayStation controller, circle for controlling your right hand, square for your left hand, triangle for, I don't know, grabs or something like that. Oh, that's it, eh? This is how they made Red Dead. This is it. Behind the scenes footage. Red Dead Redemption 2 coming to life.
What you're thinking. Who is that gorgeous amphibian, and how can I be as successful as him? Well, I'll tell you, kiddo. You gotta come to Redlandia, the place of opportunity.
Why does this guy remind me of Leisure Suit Larry?
Dreams of hitting the big time. You see these guys? They've got that go-getting attitude, making it happen in the streets.
What kind of world is this? Why are there humanoid ice cream cones?
There's nothing but miles of the smoothest concrete ramps and grinds everywhere. Makes you want to grab your board and hold on.
Is that a baby on that billboard?
Whatever, you pick it up.
Now we have humanoid bananas.
Look, it's fine. Your skills, my connections, ain't nothing we can't achieve. There's a whole world out there to discover. It's time to shine, my humanoid friend. Let's roll.
Seagull's jacked. Tony Hawk, baby.
Ollie Ollie World. Take a trip.
What the hell? On all consoles, including Switch. Coming this winter. It looks cute. I like the the aesthetics.
Now, I can ramble all day about how great those reveals were, but you know, why ramble when we got Bramble? Now, this upcoming game from Dim Frost Studio promises to take you deep within the dark and mysterious world of folklore. Let's take a look at Bramble the Mountain King.
That had to be the cleanest transition of 2021. Why ramble when we got Bramble? Cheating. He was so cheery when he was introducing it. I didn't expect such like a mellow mood going into this. Just seeing this child repeatedly stab something. Seems friendly. Why does this remind me of Brothers? What is going on with that game? Holy shit. This game, it's not over. Well, it got my interest.
Brian,
Skatebird.
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 Oh! This is the second skateboarding game now in this presentation. What's up with this, man? Skating making a comeback? Now, this is more, yeah. The other one was something different. This is definitely seems like more along the lines of like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Just with birds. Nailed it. What did he say? You had me use the soil to what? He read 16 books? What? It's like a Hatoful Boyfriend, but with... Watch us be a dating simulator at the same time. It's a Hatoful Boyfriend, but with skateboards. With Tony Hawk Pro Skater thrown in there. Damn! Coming out everywhere. Not PlayStation, though. Based on the Summer Game Fest, I feel like an hour and a half is a little, like, too much for, like, these game shows. Unless they, like... I was thinking about this. Unless they, like, spread out, like, the big announcements a little bit better. Because the thing is... And then again, what's considered a big announcement or not is subjective also. But, I mean, for me personally, for my personal taste, like, I feel like they put a lot of, like... the stuff, the good stuff, like all at the start. Like at the beginning of Summer Game Fest for me was like whoa, and then after it just went downhill once they started getting into like Call of Duty and yeah, everything else, the indie games. Like not to bash on the indie games, but of course, you know, they're indie games, so they're never gonna bring as much hype, although some of them are really cool. But yeah, and it just seems like an hour and a half. Just it seems like hour and a half. It just drags on a little bit more than it needs to. I feel like an hour is like good, just right. Man, you can make games about anything, can't you? What is this? This is an arcade pack? How many of these are we getting? Oh, it's an at-home arcade.
Salve, friend.
Okay, I wonder how that works.
The little fox who stars in this Zelda-ish indie title
Tunic
still looks just as cute.
Akeem, I am so excited about this one.
It,
Let's check.
It was 3 years ago.
Tunic.
I knew it looked familiar. I think it showed
Tunic
up like
has
in
been
a
darling of the
PlayStation
gaming
showcase,
scene
didn't it?
For several years now, and that's been its one and only problem.
So it's got to be
been
coming out
quite a
soon,
while
right?
Since we first try as I might with every power-up I could find in the demo, like ice bombs and sticks of dynamite, I could not bring down. I presume I'll be more
Weak.
powerful later on in the full game.
'cause you're not
to
a
come
real
back and
gamer.
Conquer it. Who the heck is this fox? What is going on in this world?
It's Link.
What does the in-game language mean, and will I ever be able to translate it? And why are there help screens in the world modeled after
That is pretty
old
interesting.
school video game instruction? The one dungeon here has plenty of layers to it, and while you can save your progress at various shrines, doing so resets all of the monsters. So there will be a constant tug of war between taking risks to progress and playing it safe. I do appreciate how there are environmental shortcuts that
So it's
open up
hard
as you
Zelda.
go, meaning that while Shoulder still hasn't given a concrete release date for Tunic, there's more reason than ever to believe that 2021 is finally the year. For more on Tunic, don't miss more gameplay from the old demo.
Oh
and
no,
for
if it were
everything else
2021,
in
I
the
think they
world
would
of
have
video
announced it by
games,
now. No?
Stick with IGN.
That seems really
IGN
cool. I definitely want to
Expo
keep an eye out for
is
that.
just reaching
The
its peak,
demo.
so
I wonder
don't
if it's
go
also going to be
anywhere.
available
Right
on
now,
PC.
we've got
Splitgate. This is what they were showing before the show started. It's a cool concept, right? First-person shooter with a portal thrown in there. Had to get the dab in. Ugh, is it on PlayStation? I didn't know it was cross-platform. It is. July 27th. So it's not even out yet? Hey, he's got a swordfish. Streets of Rage 4. Oh, that's straight up Streets of Rage? Oh, shit. Shit. I kind of dozed off. I dozed off for a second there. What am I looking at? It looks like what's the name of that one game where you're farming? I forgot. Core Keeper. All right.
You know,
I don't even
if
know how to
IGN
react
Expo
to
were
those
a
last
battle of
couple
the
ones.
bands, this would be the brief window between when each band plays, and you can go buy an overpriced drink and use the bathroom and make a pee-pee.
from your phone or your laptop, y'all.
Cringe.
Some-
All
That's
right. It should
Come
almost be
on.
done, right?
That weird woman we saw when we played in the woods. She
That
has the
weird
dripping
lady.
nose with a yucky wart. It's just the long grey hair that makes her
She's
look
a freak.
She's pretty young.
She can always smell a child when it's close.
Mm.
You want to
That's
know
concerning.
if all of that was real? Well, even if it wasn't before, it certainly is now.
Cause I said it, bitch.
Am I seeing things? Or did she have a hunting dog?
This music is instilling fear into my heart.
nothing to lose.
This looks very similar to a game that was shown yesterday. What was it called? Sword and Severance? Something like that? Man, this just makes me think. There are so many games that like seem so similar. Like, what actually makes us like one game stands out over another, you know? It's the fan art. It's gotta be the fan art. Man, this is a video game, bro. Look at all this video game-ness. Craft and customize? Those are things that you do in video games. Look at that. What? Menus? Shh. I'm telling you, man. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game more video gamey than this. They might as well call this video game, the video game. Or Black Skylands. That works too, yeah.
The king left us no chance.
There were too many.
Oh, this is... What? So they're steampunk robots.
The fighting was too one-sided. We were slaughtered.
What?
The machines wouldn't even let me flee.
Paris burns and is lost, short of a miracle.
Wait, you're a robot too? What the hell is this? Only next gen, by the way. Not available on current gen. It sparked my interest. They finally gave the Jawas from Star Wars their own game. Check it out.
Time is like gravity.
Time is like a potato.
I think.
You run weird.
That's the only way we can get back.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm counting on you.
What's happening here? Among Us. Okay. Wrap it up.
Nanny,
Yes, Julia?
Martha's not here. So could I hear the story of the White Lady again?
But you always find that story scary.
Yes, Nanny. But I'm with you. So I know nothing can hurt me.
Oh, all right, little one. There was once a couple madly in love who would often stroll by a lake. But one day, in a fit of jealousy, the man drowned the young woman. Too much love brought death.
How can love also be so bad?
This is something you will learn with age, Poppet. The man confessed, so he was hanged in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed his beloved. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, the spirit of the girl, known as the White Lady, wanders restlessly in search of relief from her eternal suffering. Only
Spooky.
the life of another young woman can give the lady a moment of peace.
That's always terrible to hear. I'll never get used to it.
You never get used to that.
I told you, you little bitch.
Sparrow. But those in great pain can attempt to evoke the lady through a dark ritual and magic of the tarot. As the lady knows their suffering all too well, she could show them pity. Or she may not.
Okay. That was actually pretty spooky. I like that. Oh god. Starfield. The Void. Is that what we're calling space now? Oh. Oh my. Yo, imagine if something like that was ever found out in space, IRL. Haunted Spring. I swear, there's gotta be like...
I can't have you falling apart. Don't you understand?
Like, where your trailer falls, I feel like where your trailer falls in the length of, like, the showcase, whether it's, like, a show like this or yesterday, like, Summerfest, I feel like where your trailer falls in the timeline of the entirety of the show is, like, so crucial, bro. Because, honestly, like, around, like, this point, and not even now, like, maybe, like, 20 minutes ago when I first started complaining. Like, you just don't care, man. You just, like, it's, at a certain point, it's too much, I feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bitch.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you. This is it, my love. The last stretch. You've been through so much for me.
What the fuck is this?
Forward
Are we
conference,
done?
so be sure to join us all as
What's
we
the big
break
surprise?
down the
Take care, y'all. IGN
Is that really it?
2021 is presented by
Didn't they say there was a
Army
big
National Guard.
surprise?
Pursue multiple paths while you serve.
Baited,
Reach your
bro.
greatest potential.
That's all this was. This was just
Exclusively on
one
Prime Video
giant,
July
like,
2nd.
propaganda to,
And
like, get
powered
people to
by
sign up for the army.
Duracell.
Wow. They just had to throw, like, one last set of commercials at the end. I was thinking to myself, wait, if they ended the show, why are they still giving commercials? And it's because it's IGN. And what do the people say? Ugh. Thumbs down. All right. Sounds right. Well, that was a thing. Man, I'm trying to, like, think back and, like, even, like, to think, like, what was even shown or stood out to me. I don't even remember what this is. Is this the Mortal Shell DLC? Is that what this is? Yeah, I guess so, right? Man, I can't even, wow. I mean, I was right. There wasn't going to be anything too big, but let me try to seriously, like, think for a second what stood out to me. I want to say, like, that one scary game towards the end. Like, they were talking about the lady that got drowned in the lake by the dude that loved her. What else? Unpacking, yes. It's funny enough, he mentioned it so many times that it just kind of, like, it sank in there now. The unpacking game, for sure, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. I don't even know what the heck I'm going to use as a thumbnail, but I'll figure it out, I guess. Anyway, that was the IGN Expo. Let me know what you liked about it. If anything, yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys on the next one. Tomorrow is Ubisoft, so looking forward to that. Ubisoft, especially as of late, has been known to make some pretty hype presentations. They always have at least, like, one surprise that kind of just leaves everyone in shock. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. Anyway, thank you so much again. Be easy, be good, and I'll see y'all next time.